everybody, welcome to MikesBeerVlog, and today we're here for some crime. In particular, wine crime. In particular, me not appreciating red wine. So I am very familiar with whiskey, I'm very familiar with beer, I'm relatively familiar with tequila and rum. Those are all things that I'm working forward to understand better, and my palate and my tasting notes on them are already pretty accurate. With wine, not so much. I actually recently did a bit of research on tasting and smelling to actually really increase my vernacular, my vocabulary, if you will, of tasting. And that's why I ended up trying this red wine. It was very much recommended by the grocery store lady who seemed to know more about wine than me. And as you can see, this bottle has already been opened. And it was actually going to be gifted. I use that term politely. It was going to be pawned off on my cameraman, Casey. And he said it would be a good idea for me to try it on camera. So, with that being said, this is 19 Crimes Red Blend, or as I'm probably going to refer to it for the rest of the video, the Snoop Dogg wine. Let's get into it. I'm going to, once again, 19 crimes. I'm going to do as many possible crimes as I can with this wine. I'm going to do a horrible time pouring it, tasting it. You're probably already in the comment section complaining because it's already been opened. Yeah. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's justified. Very dark red, purple hue. Could be my lighting. Nope, purple hue. Very little transparency. It is a dark wine. Kind of looks like something Dracula'd be drinking, huh? And once again, like, this is probably where the redundancy is going to begin. I apologize. Grapes on the nose. What a surprise. Very much like Welch's grape juice. Like, it's so much just like a normal Welch's grape juice. A little bit of stagnation, probably due to the ethanol. 14%, I believe. 14.1%, pardon me. The ethanol slightly comes through. Before, I recorded myself having a, not recorded physically, I tried this a few days ago, and I wrote down a bit of a graham cracker kind of note, and I'm not getting that right now. It's good tasting. I'm not going to make a face. I said as I made a face. Insanely dry. Which is curious to me because it's 14% and I'm familiar with 100 proof liquors. And it's very dry. Maybe it's because you chew it and it's supposed to my knowledge, you're supposed to either slosh it or chew it. I choose to chew it because it looks really stupid to just use wine Listerine. That probably exists. I got into that was actually more of a mouthfeel than a tasting, so let me get into the tasting. Stagnant. Dirty. when I first tried it, there was a bit of spiciness, a Serrano spiciness in particular, is what I equated it to. And my words were Serrano mud water. This is my third time trying it now, and I got similar notes the last time. This isn't as bad as it was the last couple times. Oh, there's the Serrano. You get the you get kind of the and heat is a mouthfeel. It's not a flavor. You get a bit of a spiciness on the corners of your mouth when you get the mouthfeel. So yeah, and I mean, it tastes like stagnation. Like, it's maybe towards the end you get kind of like an apple peel note. 19 crimes. All of those crimes are against humanity. I'm going to try one more time, and we're going to see what I say. Dry, stagnant water. It's like if you put some jelly on a piece of bread, dropped it in muddy water, picked it up and took a bite of it. I'm going to get sued by 19 crimes. This is going to be bad. This is going to be the first episode to get flagged. You can commit 19 crimes, but I can't have an opinion. Get this away from me. I think I'm done. Alright. So now that all of you are mad at me, why don't you tell me what I'm missing and what I'm doing wrong? Please enlighten me. Comment. Go to my beer blog. Make a post saying this is how you got into red blends, or this is how you got into red wine, and walk me through it. I mean, I've only drank Moscato really before, and I enjoy a few different kinds of Moscato, but 19 Crimes, the Snoop Dogg wine, is just not for me. In a future episode, the wine lady, as I will affectionately refer to her as, she recommended the rosé. She said that was going to be more approachable, but I was bold and thought I might be able to do this one. And here we are, my third time, and I've got really nothing nice to say about it. But with that being said, I'm going to commit one more crime. Spirits up.